1, 2, 3, let's go!
Before this video starts, you should know that you need premium to actually upload the clothing and sell it. So if you don't have premium, you won't be able to do that. The first thing you're going to want to do is press create, which is at the top near the search bar. Then after that, you're going to press shirts. And then if you don't have the template, download it, press the download it here button. It'll usually it takes a while to actually let you save the image, but now it's not. So just keep left or right clicking and just wait. And then you save it wherever you want. Usually I save it in ROBLOX Clothing Essentials, but I already have a lot of templates, transparent and non-transparent, so I do not need this. Next thing you're going to want to do is type in pixlr.com, pixlr.com. Once that loads, you're going to press Advanced Pixlr E and open your template where the Open Image button is. Then you're going to want to press your template, press Open Image or press Enter, and this will pop up. Now that is what you want. So then you will press the plus button, press Empty, because usually drawing it over the background isn't always good. Actually, you should do that all because you're going to need to do that at the end and you won't be able to see your clothing, so do not do that. Next thing you're going to want to do is press the marquee select. Now you are going to need this the up area, unless if you're not making a cami or a tank top. Then you're going to want to select that. This, like right under the front, is a crop top. If you want it really high, then like do it maybe above that. Then, or you can do this. It's not really crop top, and up to there and down is not a crop top either. It's just like a normal picture. So then you're going to want to select however long you want it. I'm going to do crop top, so maybe like that. You can use the fill, whatever color you want. I'm going to use a white. You want to press, yeah, you already pressed the fill. Then you fill it, and you right click on marquee, select, or magic wand, and you press deselect. Then you're going to want to select for the sleeves. This will be like pretty short sleeves. This is kind of short. I'm gonna do it about there. All of it is long sleeves. If you're doing a texture, you're gonna want to put the texture like, I'm gonna get a cow print. You're gonna resize it. And you're gonna want to size it so that it fits. You can also Command R, which will make you like transform. Or you can go to edit, and free transform. However, am not using that, so I'm just gonna stick with this, and I'm gonna go right about there, and I'm going to fill that. Then once you're done with that, you're gonna want to deselect, click anywhere, and you're going to want to, that'll be like just like a plain white shirt, which you don't really want. So I'm gonna make like a cute Hello Kitty theme, so you can search up Hello Kitty however you want. I'm gonna do kawaii, and then you can go to images. You can make sure it's a PNG so that it's like a white background. These transparent ones that already have the transparent boxes, they don't work as transparent, so usually it'll be white, and then when you click on it, it'll turn into that thing. But a lot of these do not do that, so just get a random one. This one's really cute, so I'm gonna save that. I'm just gonna rename it cute Hello Kitty. So then once you're done with that, you're going to want to either drag it in, press the button, the plus, and press image and then find it, or do layer, add image as layer. It doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna do that. Then you're gonna want to, if it's not transparent, you're gonna need to do this step. And you're gonna need to make sure that everything around the Hello Kitty is transparent. So then once you have your kitty, you're gonna want to resize it to whatever you want. You can do whatever you want to it. And then if you're not so sure if it's in the right place, you can go to background, press the magic wand, and do that. This, as you can see, is way too big. So I'm gonna need to make it smaller. And I'm gonna put it back there again. And then we can check again. That looks good. Make sure it's right, and you're gonna want to deselect, go back to layer 2. You don't have to do this step, but it's usually best to do it. You're gonna want to go to eraser. This is for the neck hole. Make it however big you want, not too big, just big enough. Now I think that's pretty good. So once you're done with that, once you're done with your whole shirt, you're gonna want to go to background, press this check mark, and make it so it's not checked, so it's like this. Then you're gonna want to do file, save, name it whatever you want. I'm gonna do Hello Kitty crop top. Make sure it's a PNG, not a JPG, not a JPEG, not any of these. PNG, or else it will not be transparent. So you're gonna want to download that. Then you're gonna want to go back to develop. You can drag it over or choose the file. And you're going to want to find your shirt. It will be, for me, in downloads. And you're gonna press it, rename it, and upload it. Then you're going to have to wait. You might have to do a verification. You're gonna have to wait for it to upload to get accepted. Well, after it's in a review. But once it's done, you're gonna want to configure it. You can do this before. Usually I do it after. You can name it whatever you want. I'm gonna do simple Hello Kitty crop top. gonna save. And then you can set it for sale. I do not know if it was accepted yet, so I'm gonna check before I put it onto sale. And yes, it was accepted. This one's not for sale since I do not like how it looks. This was accepted, so you're gonna want to go to it and you're gonna want to configure it again if you have not already put it up for sale. And you're gonna want to go to sales, sign in for sale. You can do whatever you want. You earn 70% of the creator earnings, so if you did 5, you get 3 Robux, 7, you get 5, 10, you get 7, 20, 14. I just do 5, so it's cheap and more people will buy. So then, it might take a while to go into your group, page. Once it does, you will see it in this place. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked it, please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. If you have any video suggestions, which are great for me, you can comment them down below and I will be sure to get to them as soon as I can. Bye.